across the highway, like a hand that wants to guide. I've been following the footprints of the nights that shaped my bones, where the wheel tracks on the blacktop felt like stories of my own. Every mile I put behind me leaves a little less of fear, and the echoes of the past grow faint the further I get here. And the wind begins to whisper all the things I long to hear. These are wheel tracks to forever, running straight through who I was. Every heartbeat hits like thunder, every truth comes up because, yeah, the future opens wider as the long lines pull together. Wheel tracks to forever, light as a feather. There were nights I felt forgotten, where the road bent out of sight, holding on to broken moments like they'd somehow make me right. But the sunrise through the windshield paints the world in something new, and the fire in my chest reminds me what I'm meant to do. And the rhythm of the engine feels like courage waking up. These are wheel tracks to forever, running straight through who I was. Every heartbeat hits like thunder, every truth comes up because, yeah, the future opens wider as the long lines pull together. Wheel tracks to forever, light as a feather. Maybe healing takes the distance, maybe peace is earned in turns, maybe life begins in moments where the deepest lesson burns. And the road that runs before me feels like something heaven sent, where the sorrow went. These wheel tracks to forever lead me farther than I dreamed. Every mile becomes a promise that my heart is finally free. Yeah, the dawn breaks open golden, where the long roads all endeavor. Wheel tracks to forever, now and ever. Clean electric guitar softly echoing in a warm room. I felt the night fall slower on the day you turned away. Your shadow on my shoulder still whispers what you couldn't say. There's a quiet in the doorway where your laughter used to live, I'm holding on to something you forgot you meant to give. And I try to read the spaces between the words you left behind, but silence grew like winter, filling every corner of my mind. When your heart went quiet, I heard everything you couldn't tell, like a fading song in the distance where the last notes fell. I reached out to catch the moment, but the moment slipped right through. When your heart went quiet, I finally knew the truth. We used to talk for hours, now the echoes barely breathe. Your warmth turned into weather, a cold wind moving underneath. I kept hoping you would answer in the pauses in the rain, but your eyes were already wandering somewhere love could not remain. And I listened for a heartbeat in the silence growing deep, but quiet has a language, and it's one I learned to keep. When your heart went quiet, I heard everything you couldn't tell, like a fading song in the distance where the last notes fell. I reached out to catch the moment, but the moment slipped right through. When your heart went quiet, I finally knew the truth. Maybe love is just a whisper that grows softer every day. Maybe peace is learning how to gently walk away. I'll remember all the soft nights, though they're gone without a sound. Some goodbyes don't shout, they just stop coming around. When your heart went quiet, the world around us seemed to slow, and I felt the truth unspoken in the places we don't show. I held on to every memory till the silence pulled me through. When your heart went quiet, I quietly let go of you. Soft guitar picking fades into warm nostalgic chords. I remember how the evening felt lighter on your skin. You were drifting in your silence while the night was settling in. Every word we didn't whisper hung heavy in the air. I could feel you turning inward, like you weren't really there. I tried to hold the moment, but your shadow couldn't stay, and the truth began to tremble in the things you didn't say. you slipped away, the world stood still around me, like a soft and fading melody, lost in its own memory. I reached to pull you closer, but you faded into gray, and love turned into quiet the night you slipped away. Your eyes were chasing something just beyond my heartbeat's call, a quiet kind of longing didn't recognize at all. You were smiling like a goodbye, wearing sadness in disguise. I felt the gentle distance growing deeper in your eyes. I kept waiting for a reason, for a spark that wouldn't burn, but some pages write their endings long before we ever learned. The night you slipped away, the world stood still around me, like a soft and fading melody, lost in its own memory. I reached to pull you closer, but you faded into gray, and love turned into quiet the night you slipped away. Don't break in thunder, maybe they just drift apart. Maybe silence is the signal of a slowly leaving heart. I still picture you in moonlight, soft steps walking toward the dawn. One last glance of something precious, already halfway gone. The night you slipped away, I felt the ending settle slow, like a song that knows it's over, but the chords don't wanna go. I held the warmth you left behind till it gently washed away, and I breathed the final memory of the night you slipped away. Guitar picking fades into a nostalgic calm. Heard you leaving in the quiet before you ever said a word. There was distance in your breathing and the truth I never heard. Your shadow crossed the doorway like a drifting fading light, and I felt the empty spaces growing wider in the night. I tried to hold the moment, but your warmth was slipping thin, and memories turned fragile like the ache beneath the skin. Slow tears on the strings, it's how it felt to lose you. Like a melody unraveling in a room you once sang through. Every note keeps breaking softly where your gentle laughter rings. Love was quiet when you left me, like slow tears on the strings. You used to fill the silence with the softness of your hands. Now the echo of the nightfall is the only thing that stands. I replay our sweetest moments, though they tremble in the air. Every memory is a whisper of a heart no longer there. I reach for you in echoes, but the past won't let me stay. And the music turns to shadows when your voice just fades away. Slow tears on the strings, it's how it felt to lose you. Like a melody unraveling in a room you once sang through. Every note keeps breaking softly where your gentle laughter rings. Love was quiet when you left me, like slow tears on the strings. Hey. Maybe hearts don't shatter loudly, maybe they just dim and fall. Maybe love becomes a memory long before we know it all. Still I play the chords you gifted, still I feel your warmth somehow. But the song we made together sounds like goodbye now. Slow tears on the strings are the only truth I carry. Like a song that can't move forward and a past too sweet to bury. Every chord still aches a little for the love your silence brings. And my heart keeps gently breaking with slow tears on the strings. Soft guitar fades into one nostalgic river. Clean electric guitar, slow and glowing like a late night sigh. I remember when your laughter filled the distance in my chest, when your touch could calm the thunder and your voice could give me rest. But something in the shadows slowly shifted in your tone, and love that once was gentle learned to leave me on my own. I tried to read the quiet in the spaces you withdrew, but silence has a language and it slowly spelled the truth. Love that learned to hurt doesn't break, it softly fades, like a song that turns to echoes in the room where we once stayed. Every memory feels cold you drifted out of sight, how the glow inside your heart beat dimmed a little every night. I kept holding on to moments, thinking they would pull you near, but loving you grew heavy when your heart was disappearing here. I traced the fading warmth in every word you wouldn't say, and the truth was in the distance that kept widening each day. Love that learned to hurt doesn't break, it softly fades, like a song that turns to echoes in the room where we once stayed. Every memory feels colder where the warm nights used to burn. I didn't lose you all at once, it was love that learned to hurt. Maybe hearts can't stay unbroken even when we mean them to. Maybe pain is just the shadow of a love that once felt true. I still carry all your softness, even though it slipped away. Some love leaves in gentle footsteps you can barely hear decay. Love that learned to hurt left its quiet mark in me, like a bittersweet reminder of what love can always be. Every chord still holds your memory in the places we can't return. I lost you slowly, piece by piece, to a love that learned to hurt. Gentle guitar chords fading like a soft apology in the night. Ooh. There was sweetness in the silence on the nights we used to dream. Now the quiet feels much colder than it ever used to seem. Your footsteps in the hallway still echo in my mind, but the music of your heartbeat feels 1,000 miles behind. And I search through all the moments for a spark that never stayed, but love can turn to shadows when the colors start to fade. Our song faded softly like a whisper in the rain, a melody unraveling in a world we couldn't say. Every note keeps drifting through the cracks of yesterday. Our love didn't break in thunder, our song faded softly. That's how you slipped away. We once danced inside the daylight where the warmest feelings grew, but the rhythm slowly trembled when your heart stopped beating true. I kept reaching for the harmony we promised we would keep, but the quiet stole the chorus and sang me into sleep. I tried to hold the meaning in the lines we used to write, but some stories close in silence when the ink runs out of light. Our song faded softly like a whisper in the rain, a melody But the music we once lived in found a quieter place to go. Our song faded softly, and I felt it in the night, like a shining constellation slowly dimming out of sight. Still I hum the tender pieces of the love we used to play. But the truth is in the quiet. Our song faded softly. When your heart walked away, remember how your breathing fell gentle into mine, how your arms became my shelter in a world we left behind. But the warmth began to wither in the cracks we couldn't see, and I didn't know that moment was the last time you held me. I felt something turning quiet in the softness of your touch, like a promise growing weightless in the love we wanted too much. The last time you held me, the night felt strangely still, like the world stopped for a moment, as if time forgot its will. I tried to hold the feeling, but it slipped too easily. Now the memory keeps repeating. The last time you held me, your eyes were somewhere distant, though your hands were close to mine, and your heartbeat spoke in whispers of a fading fragile line. I didn't hear you leaving till the silence grew too deep, and the night we shared together became a memory I keep. I replay the fading heartbeat of the love you couldn't stay, and the truth hides in the moment when your arms just fell away. The last time you held me, the night felt strangely still, like the world stopped for a moment, as if time forgot its will. I tried to hold the feeling, but it slipped too easily. Now the memory keeps repeating. The last time you held me. Maybe love can't always linger, even when we want it near. Maybe holding on too tightly makes the ending disappear. I still feel the quiet echo of the comfort you once gave, but the warmth you left behind me fades like footsteps from a grave. The last time you held me, I could feel you letting go, became a shadow. Last time you held me, gentle guitar fades like the warmth of your hands slipping away. There's a tremble in the shadows where your fingers used to be, and the echoes of your heartbeat still find ways to follow me. We were fragile in the fire, we held on while we could. Now the warmth is barely clinging where the promises once stood. I keep reaching through the silence for the touch that slipped like sand, but the truth burns low and lonely like candlelight. Unbroken hands, candlelight on broken hands. That's how our love is fading, a fragile glow surviving in a world that keeps erasing. Every moment we were certain now dissolves like falling sand, and I'm left with only memories, candlelight on broken hands. In the quiet of the evening, I can see what slipped away. All the softness you once carried couldn't find a place to stay. Your goodbye wasn't spoken, it was written in your eyes, and the flame we tried to shelter fell beneath the weight of lies. I still feel the ghost of comfort in the warmth you used to stand, but it flickers like a heartbeat in candlelight. On broken hands, candlelight on broken hands. That's how our love is fading, a fragile glow surviving in a world that keeps erasing. Every moment we were certain now dissolves like falling sand, and I'm left with only memories, candlelight on broken hands. Maybe love was never steady, maybe hearts can't heal the flame, maybe holding on to pieces only leaves us more to blame. But I'd give the world for one night where the light could stay again, just to feel your touch unbroken, just to breathe before the end. Candlelight on broken hands is the truth I'm left to hold, a trembling kind of beauty in a story growing cold. And though darkness slowly settles, I will try to understand why our love became a flicker, candlelight on broken hands. soft guitar fades like a flame dying quietly in the dark. There were nights we held the future like a promise in our hands, painting dreams in quiet colors only we could understand. But the warmth began to tremble in the spaces we ignored, and forever found its ending on the other side of yours. I still trace the fading pieces of the life we tried to start. In the silence I remember where forever fell apart, where forever fell apart. I felt the truth begin to bloom in the corner of your heartbeat, where love slowly made its room. Every word became a whisper, every vow a broken spark, and I learned to breathe without you, where forever fell apart. We were standing in the doorway of a love we couldn't say. You were reaching for tomorrow while I held it yesterday. There were tears between our shadows, but no strength to turn around. So we let the night grow quiet till the future hit the ground. I still hear the quiet echo of the moment we lost heart, in the place we stopped believing, where forever fell apart, where forever fell apart. I felt the truth begin to bloom in the corner of your heartbeat, where love slowly made its room. Every word became a whisper, every vow a broken spark, and I learned to breathe without you, where forever fell apart. Unravel when the light begins to stray, but I hold the sweetest pieces even though they're torn in half, 'cause the pain of losing something means I loved what we once had, where forever fell apart. The world stood still in quiet rain, and the dreams we built together slowly drifted down the drain. But the memory holds a softness in the breaking of my heart, and I learned to let you go there, where forever fell apart. Like a last glimpse of love once more. Clean guitar echoing softly like footsteps in an empty room. There's a quiet on the doorway where your memory still stands, and the fading warmth you left me lingers like a gentle hand. I can almost feel you breathing when the night grows deep and slow, and the shadows on my walls start to whisper things they know. I've been trying to move forward, but your echo stays in place. Every silence, every heartbeat still remembers your embrace. Your shadow still knows me better than the morning light. It follows every heartbeat through the corners of the night. I reach for something empty, yet it holds me tenderly. Even though you're gone, your shadow still knows me. There are photographs and moments where our eyes refuse to lie, and the truth sits in the distance like a cloud across the sky. I can hear your fading laughter when the wind begins to sing. Memories turn into stories in the quiet that you bring. I still search for where you slipped to in the pieces left behind, but your shadow keeps reminding what my heart can't seem to find. Your shadow still knows me better than the morning light. It follows every heartbeat through the corners of the night. I reach for something empty, yet it holds me tenderly. Even though you're gone, your shadow still knows me. Maybe hearts don't lose their memories even when the colors fade. And though time keeps gently pulling at the threads of what we were, your shadow stays familiar, like a truth I still prefer. Your shadow still knows me in the quiet of the rain, in the echoes of a promise we could never keep the same. I walk through fading memories, but they never walk from me. And even in the dark, your shadow still knows me. Soft guitar dissolves into warm, distant reverb, like a shadow fading. Clean guitar, soft as a memory slipping from your hands. Your touch was barely leaving when I felt the truth begin. The softness of your breathing didn't settle on my skin. You were warm but drifting slowly, like a whisper meant for air. And the moment tasted fragile, like a love that wasn't there. I could feel the distance rising in the way you pulled away, and the night fell into silence with a kiss that didn't stay. A kiss that didn't stay, left a tear inside the moment, like a lesson wrapped in heartache, in a truth I can't outrun. I held on to something fading while your warmth began to stray, and I knew the love was leaving in a kiss that didn't stay. There were shadows in your kindness, something trembling in your smile, like a memory returning from a place we lost a while. You were close enough to feel you, but too far to make you mine. And the night carved out the ending in the space between our lines. I replay the quiet warning of the words you didn't say, and the way your lips felt empty in a kiss that slipped away. A kiss that didn't stay, left a tear inside the moment, like a lesson wrapped in heartache, in a truth I can't outrun. I held on to something fading while your warmth began to stray, and I knew the love was leaving in a kiss that didn't stay. Maybe love can't live in half-life, maybe hearts need full embrace, but you offered me a sunset when I tried to hold a day. And I'm learning gentle heartbreak doesn't ask us when to break, it just leaves us with a whisper of a choice we didn't make. A kiss that didn't stay still lingers in my memory, like a candle barely burning in a room you couldn't see. And though time keeps pulling forward, I still feel that quiet sway of the love I couldn't save from. A kiss that didn't stay. Soft guitar fades like lips pulling away too softly to remember, too deeply to forget. Clean guitar like fading embers in a quiet room. I remember how the evenings used to wrap us in their glow, how your hands could light the darkness in the ways I came to know. But the warmth began to flicker like a flame that slipped from hold, and the night we shared together started turning into cold. I could feel the colors fading in the places we once burned, and the fire we built so softly never found its way return. When we lost our firelight, the world felt strangely hollow, like a dream that ends too quietly, with no promise left to follow. I reached out through the shadows, but your heart had turned to night, and I learned how love grows colder when we lost our firelight. There were moments silence where the truth began to show. Little pauses in your breathing where your heart forgot to glow. We were standing in the embers of a spark that used to shine, but the warmth that kept us living slipped between your hand and mine. I kept trying to rekindle what the silence tore apart, but the flames we used to dance with couldn't find a place to start. When we lost our firelight, the world felt strangely hollow, like a dream that ends too quietly, with no promise left to follow. I reached out through the shadows, but your heart had turned to night, and I learned how love grows colder when we lost our firelight. Maybe warmth can't last forever, maybe flames just lose their way. Maybe love can burn too softly till the glow begins to stray. But I'll hold the brightest moments where your smile felt like the sun, even if the night reminds me that our burning days are done. When we lost our firelight, I felt everything unravel, like a spark that dies in snowfall at the end of every battle. And though time keeps pulling forward, I still see you in the night, in the glow of faded memories, when we lost our firelight. Guitar fades slowly, like the last warm ember going dark. There's a hollow in the hallway where your footsteps used to be, and the night feels colder lately than it ever felt to me. All the laughter that we painted still hangs soft against the wall, but the part of you that held me doesn't answer when I call. I can feel the silence rising like a storm I couldn't see, and the warmth you left behind you is the part you took from me. The warmth you took with you left a chill inside my skin, like a fire gently dying that no one can breathe back in. Every memory glows dimmer in the places we once grew, and the cold keeps softly whispering the warmth you took with you. There were nights we held forever in the quiet of our hands, where your heartbeat felt like shelter in a world I couldn't stand. But the glow began to flicker long before the flame was gone, and your love became a whisper I kept trying to hold on. I replay the little moments where your comfort used to lie, but they fade like distant embers every time I close my eyes. The warmth you took with you left a chill inside my skin, like like a fire gently dying that no one can breathe back in. Every memory glows dimmer in the places we once grew, and the cold keeps softly whispering the warmth you took with you. Maybe hearts can't stay in season when the feeling starts to shift. Maybe loving turns to losing when the world forgets the gift. But I'll hold the softer moments that still linger in the blue, even if the night reminds me of the warmth you once withdrew. The warmth you took with you still echoes through the evening, like a fragile fading comfort that my hands can't keep from leaving. And though time keeps moving forward, I'm still learning what is true. I've been colder since the moment the warmth you took with you. Soft guitar slowly fading, like heat slipping from open hands.